Hi guys, Modern Mopper here. How you doing? Before I get on into discussion about this mission or anything else, just a big thanks to Rockstar again for putting these helicopters at the top of 2 fucking sets of ladders. I mean, why put them flat on the ground where I can access them easy, you fucking cunts, you boil my piss. Alright, that's over. Having a look at the Leicester mission, teaser trailer, very straightforward mission, but just sticking the gameplay up. Using the buzzard. I enjoy using these. They make most missions a piece of piss, but I just enjoy the flying, I enjoy the shooting, so there you go. The only thing you have to watch out for is that you don't sort of accidentally destroy the target, i.e. whatever it is you're going to go and fetch or pinch or whatever. Anyway, I did want to talk about something today. There's been a lot in the news in the UK about Prince George getting christened. And I know, it's one of related the story of about when I was going to get my daughter christened. As most of my viewers will know, who've been with me a long time, I am very much a devout atheist. Yeah, I'm very much an atheist. And this kind of story, I think, you know, it demonstrates to me a lot of the hypocrisy of certainly my experiences with church. Now, I need to go back to when I first got married. I come from an Irish Catholic family. And it was very important for them that we got married in the Catholic Church. My wife was Protestant. So we ended up anyway getting married in my wife's diocese or my wife's area. But we wanted the Catholic priest to come along and officiate at the wedding. And I needed to go to a mass and speak to him. So I did. Went to mass service. Spoke to him afterwards. And he said, well, you know, why do you want me to come and officiate? He said, I never see you in the church. I said, well, to be honest, it means absolutely nothing to me. So not being offensive, but you know, it doesn't mean anything to me, but it does mean a lot to me parents, and that's the only reason I'm asking you. If you don't want to do it, fine. But you know, it's me parents are lifelong Catholics. You know, they all, you know, they totally believe in it, and it's entirely for their benefit. And he says, I don't think that's a good enough reason for me to officiate. Now the thing was, the service on that day was the entire sermon was based upon honour thy parents, and the whole sermon was about, you know, doing stuff that may be against what your own wishes are to please your parents. And I said to him, I said, do you not listen to your own sermons? Anyway, he wasn't very happy. But in the end he said, I'd do it. But this is, again, something that really fucking boiled my piss. Is he said, I'll do it if you promise that any children will get baptised Catholics. You know, it really fucking grinds my gears, that sort of stuff. Well, I said, okay, we'll do it, you know. Now, so we wind the clock on a few years, and my daughter is born, and I'm a man of my word. If I say I'm going to do something, I'll do it. So I went along to this other priest in another church, because when we got married, we moved slightly out of the area, and went to one of his services and spoke to him afterwards about my daughter getting baptised as Catholic, or christened as Catholic, whatever. And again, he starts with, well, I've never seen you before. You know, why do you want this? And again, I said, well, I don't. I said, I'll be quite honest with you. I explained what had happened with my marriage, and that I'd said that I had made an agreement that my daughter would be baptised as a Catholic. I said, but to me, personally, it makes no difference. And so he says, are you going to be bringing her up as a Catholic? I said, no. I said, if she wants to become Catholic when she's an adult, that's entirely up to her. I said, but I won't be bringing her up as in any religion. And he says, are you going to send her to a Catholic school? I said, absolutely not. Absolutely no way. I said, I don't want people putting ideas of religion into her mind as a child. I said, again, as an adult, she's free to make her own choices, but I'm not having ideas implanted in her as a child. And he said, well, no, then I'm not going to baptize her. Right? Now I said, your belief, and this is your belief, not mine, is that if babies or children aren't baptized and something happens to them, you know, that they end up dying, you believe that they'll either go to hell or go to purgatory, and they certainly won't get into heaven. And I said, now, me personally, I think that's rubbish. I think it's a fairy story. He says, but your belief is that if you don't baptize this child and something happens to her, she'll go to purgatory and she won't be allowed to get into heaven. And you're doing that against this child because you don't like me, because I don't believe in religion, or you don't like my attitude, or whatever. And so at this point, I did kind of lose it a little bit. I did swear, and I said, can you not see how fucked up that is? I said, even, you know, if you wanted to condemn me to hell, which I'm sure you would like to do, Why would you then take that out on what has to be an innocent child? And this is the thing, right? When I love babies, I do. I mean, children, pain in the ass. but babies they are adorable, and anybody who's held them knows this. You know, just the smell of them. You hold them, and all you see in a baby is beauty. Even little babies that look like Winston Churchill on a bad day, they look so beautiful. And what I can't get my head around is that people see babies and think, wow, this is a sinful creature, we better act quick. It's what kind of fucked up world do we live in when people look at babies and think that? Absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. Anyway, so yeah, commentary, not much to do about GTA. Do feel free to leave your opinions if you agree or disagree with me. As always, I like to hear your opinions. This is Muppet Out. Take it easy, guys. Bye.